Okay, so I just recorded this entire video throughout. It was like 10 minutes. I had just recorded, and boom, my footage was corrupted. So I have to run this video back from the top, which is cool. It's not cool. It's really upsetting. But anyways, hi, hello, I'm Zero, and BetterHelp is just a scam. You're probably sitting there like, Zero, why is BetterHelp a scam? I bet BetterHelp isn't a scam. Well, you don't know BetterHelp. Basically, BetterHelp is this company that came on the scene for being a perfect, like a therapeutic type website that is in the know, in quotes, for getting big creators to sponsor them, like Anthony Padilla. So they get these big creators to sponsor them, support them, to get their website out, right? Only problem is that these guys are horrible. Like, BetterHelp is the most scammiest scam website known to mankind. Like, this BetterHelp website sucks so much. Let's just... Okay, so start off. Their therapists aren't even 100% guaranteed to be therapists. They don't need no degree. They aren't expected to be inclined. They literally say in their little speech before they got funny little like hate banned off of YouTube that they didn't even have to have common sense. You could literally have negative brain cells and be like, yo, can I get a job? And they'd probably hire you. They'd probably be like, yeah, buddy, come on board. Like, I don't know about you, but if I'm getting therapy, I want it to be a licensed therapist, not potentially some wacko off the streets. Like, that's just, dang. Like, okay. But that's not the only thing, okay? You would want them to be at least verified. Well, they're not even in the room. They're not even in the room with you. Keep in mind, this is all online. That's just me, though. I don't know. But they, like I said, they aren't some new giant that came out of the blue. What I just told you, the controversy of them not having licensed therapists, came out all the way back in 2016. So I don't know if they had some, like, if they had the Infinity Gauntlet and they wished to, like, wipe everyone's memories from 2016 and just, like, a new start. Because if they did, it worked. Because people seemingly, once again, forgot that BetterHelp is just a scam website and, like, a sketchy place that no one should trust. But they're getting sponsors again. They're getting dealerships again. So I'm like, how is that even, like, how are we living in a timeline where BetterHelp is just getting sponsors? That is absurd to me. That is benign to me. That is just all around, like, how? There's no universe where that should be an option of BetterHelp actually thriving in the YouTube space. Well, I digress. I indubitably digress. Another thing about BetterHelp being just overall a really sucky and, like, L platform, right? Like, it's almost like that's the main topic of the video, guys. Jesus. But yeah, another point on how they're just, like, really, really sucky. My bad. Another part on how they're really sucky is that back in 20... I recorded this. I already recorded this and I have to redo it and it's upsetting me. Okay. So, back in 2016, the FTC Federal Trade Commission literally had to pay them a fine. Oh no, they. Oh my. BetterHelp had to pay the FTC a fine of $7.8 million because they gave out private information that they said and quote unquote public promise wouldn't be public knowledge. For example, there's a little questionnaire that happens at the start, being like, "Oh, you're depressed. Why are you depressed? Why are you this? Why are you that?" And you answer it, and BetterHelp is like, "We won't use this, like, we won't give this information out. We will only give this information out to our licensed therapists who aren't even licensed. FYI, just keep that in the knowledge. They aren't even licensed therapists, but I digress. They are just gonna. They say we're gonna keep this information close to our chest, and we won't let anyone know." Well, they gave it to Facebook and Instagram. So for advertising purposes, I don't know about you, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to fill out that quiz saying I'm a straight cis white male, and then scrolling through Instagram and getting an ad for like fucking gay pills, bro. I don't know, but that would not be a fun time. That would be kind of annoying. But yeah, they had to pay that, and then they also advertise like, "Oh, we're better than like in office or like in office therapist because we have more, like, we're more staffed, like we don't have like problems giving out therapists. We always have therapists open and ready to go, right? But in office therapists, you can just trade your therapist. Like, you can switch your therapist. And then on top of that, they also, we're in a point of time where every office has cell service. Like, every office can just, they have a laptop. Every therapist has a phone. Every therapist has an SMS. They can text, call, FaceTime, all that. So that's not a, like, thing strictly to one side anymore. Everyone can do that. So it's just kind of stupid how they label that as one of their, like, upsides, right? And then on top of that, they say it's cheaper.
Listen to this. Listen, they say it's cheaper. $100 is for
It's for a normal therapy session. So you would think, oh, it's only like $50, $30. It's $230. So take it as you will, but that's not cheaper at all. That's like 100%, literally 100% price increase, which is like, whoa there, buddy. But I don't know, maybe you're into getting your pockets absolutely ran through and scammed. I'm not though, so I will not be using BetterHelp. And then on top of that, like I said, they sell your stuff, which is kind of lame. Not only do they sell your information, they also... This is annoying, I've already recorded this! My bad chat. So, yeah. This company sucks. Video, and I'm upset because I had to re-record this. I'm sorry if this is like your first time watching me. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, video, and goodbye.